Guys, how's it going with you? In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the power of just being and the power of just going about your life without much of the labels, without much of the analysis, and how it's so crucial in liberating us. Guys, this might sound a bit woo-woo here, a bit philosophical. I just threw a stone in that direction because I felt like throwing it. Has nothing to do with this video, but yeah, I just wanted to share certain insights with you. Some things which are practical. Might sound a bit philosophical, but yeah, they're practical. And one thing I've realized, although at an intellectual level at least, is that dropping all the labels you have associated with your social anxiety, with your traumas, your fears, dropping those labels, it's a really freeing experience because then you are able to move forward despite what shit happens in your life. And here's an area where I feel the personal growth come healing space, it's counterproductive in that it makes you dwell upon your traumas, your fears, your anxieties. There's a time and place for that. I'm not discounting that. Sometimes you have to address things which are causing problems in your life. But beyond a certain point, just dropping those labels, just living your life without expectations, without okay, not it's not humanly possible to live without expectations. So let me reframe it. Living with fewer expectations. That can be really liberating. And guys, just because I'm sharing with you, that doesn't mean I'm above this. I was and still am a person with a lot of great expectations. But, here's a big but. What I found is that expectations often cause anxiety, a lot of anxiety. It's okay to have some of them, some great expectations. But, uh, this is a tricky subject. On the whole, expectations can be very, very detrimental to our progress if you are constantly hooked onto them, very attached to them. In the long run, it's good to expect good things out of life, have a great vision, have something to look forward to. But, here's a big but, in the momentary day to day stuff that we deal with, if we have very high expectations, a very high bar for what we do on a daily basis, we are gonna fall on our face miserably because, guys, there's only so much a day can offer to us. There's only so much we can squeeze out of a day. Beyond a certain point, you have to acknowledge that all those grandiose ideas you have about what you'll do in that day, you will conquer, you'll slay a lot of dragons, you'll get some princesses. All of those ideas, they are, for the most part, illusions. You know, there's no right and wrong over here. Strictly in terms of, I'm talking strictly in terms of what you can do on a practical basis as opposed to sounding too philosophical here. And yes, man, this is exactly what I'm spurring you to do. Just acknowledge the fact that your expectations for the day, they might not always be fulfilled, and that's okay, that's a good thing, because as you become immune to the whims and fancies of the day, as you become immune to what happens on a daily basis, I mean, good, bad, neutral, irrelevant of that. That's where you develop real fortitude, real masculine, manly fortitude. So that's it, guys. I hope this resonated with the smart ones out there, especially. And I'll catch you later on in a later video with yet another great insight. Till then, take care.